WeVysya, detoxలో వెలుగుదాం స్ఫూర్తి నింపుతో గెలుపే మన సొంతం. WeVysya.
Hello and welcome all the viewers to our favorite WeTalk show, season 2, episode 17. So, before I introduce our special guest for the day, I would like to thank our sponsors without whom this show would have not been possible. Thanks to Unicode Automation Private Limited, D by Teja, VSR, and CA India. So, viewers, now let's dive to know more about today's guest. He's a chartered accountant by profession and entrepreneur by choice. So he's into a very important category and one of my favorite industry. So now let's welcome Madhav Surigaru of Arle Cashew Private Limited from Viswamithra, Vizag. Welcome, Madhav Surigaru.
Good evening, sir. Thank you very much.
So it's so nice to see you. And today I wanted to make sure we know more about your company, products, about your background to all our viewers, and hope we can start.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay, so Madhav, let me know first. First of all, I wanted to know whether we are supposed to pronounce it as Arle Cashew or Arle Cashew.
Arle.
Arle. So
Just like parlay, it's Arle.
wonderful. What a nice name. So, let us know more about your, company.
Sure, sir. This company has been established by my father
Okay.
in the year 2003
Okay.
in a village called Arle.
Okay.
So it's near Vishakhapatnam. It's around 40 kilometers from Vishakhapatnam.
Okay.
So it's a totally cashew processing unit.
Uh-huh.
So we have started there in the 2003 and we started processing there. We started journey there. And
Okay.
after completing my CA, etc., I have joined my dad in business in the year 2013.
Okay. Okay. So basically, what's your background? Like, I mean, what was your qualification and how
So
you got here?
basically, we are a family of chartered accountants. My father is also a chartered accountant.
Okay.
I am a chartered accountant and a company secretary by profession.
Okay.
And my wife is also a chartered accountant and company secretary.
Okay.
So after completion of my CA, I have worked for 3 years in Dubai as well as Hyderabad with Tech Mahindra at the time of during the merging, etc.
Wow.
So
Okay.
later on came back to dad's business as well as doing my profession.
Okay. So very. I mean, I'm sure many chartered accountants by profession are getting into business. So good to hear that because you have more power or more more grip on the business financials. So
True,
that's a
true.
wonderful advantage to get into business. So what was the inspiration? Like, why did you get into entrepreneurship? Why did you get
The
into business?
first thing
Main.
majorly is business and entrepreneurship is itself in our blood.
Yes.
So working under some other MNC or wherever it is like a what do you say working under someone. So we
Yes.
need to use all our what do you say cream of this thing etc. with for them. So I thought that okay, why should we use our this thing etc. for the other companies etc. So later on, after having a good reasonable exposure etc. So I have joined my dad's business. So simultaneously with my profession too. So going on like that.
Okay. So as you rightly said, it's in our blood. So it will not go. I mean, whatever wherever you are, it will come
It
back.
will be with us. Yes.
So how long you have been into this business now?
Say like I joined my dad's business in the year around 2008 or 9.
Okay,
So, but in total, etc., means I have joined in the year 2013. So it's around 11 years.
11 years. Okay. So basically, did you while getting into the business because you are getting see, I know the challenges when there is a traditional business done by the father and family, and when you try to get in, there are
Hmm.
definitely some challenges. So how
True.
did you manage those?
Firstly, the thing is we need to manage the workers or labor because ours is a processing unit
Yes.
that too in a remote village area.
Mhm.
and this is totally agri-based processing unit.
Okay.
So we need to first of all, what do you say? This understand the business process, right from the procurement to the marketing and encashing it.
Okay.
So first, I need to. I mean, I have concentrated mostly on the finance side, marketing side, etc. So later on, I have come back to this production side.
Okay.
So first of all, I learned whatever the key concept areas where we can market it. Say like in Delhi, where the consumption will be more.
Hmm.
So you can say that India is the largest consumer of dry fruits and in especially cashew.
Okay.
So I thought that okay, I concentrated more on Indian consumption, etc. So especially in the north, like Delhi, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, etc. They consume dry fruits just like our rice. So
Okay.
whenever, yeah, so you can say that if we have any guests in our home, so we will be giving them something like our snacks, traditional snacks.
Okay.
But there they will be giving the dry fruits box.
Okay. Okay.
So that is the one thing that, which I could sense it. So I concentrated more over there rather than in the southern southern part of India.
Good. Okay.
So first one that is the one thing which I have concentrated on, and I thought that okay, so we are going with the B2B only, so we need to concentrate on B2C also. So in the year 2016, I have established with a brand name called Hello Dry Fruits.
Okay.
So that is with the delivery across India.
Wow.
So even for 250 grams also you will be getting the delivery, no issues with that.
Wow.
And I have established the network connectivity etc. in such a way that you just if you have that pin code, even in the corner of the village of India, remote villages also you will be getting the delivery of it.
Wow, wonderful. So you have shown your family that there's a lot of strength that you can get into the business, and that's how you got into the business. So
True.
good,
Yes.
good to hear that, Madhav. And
Thank you.
so basically, I just wanted to know more about your product. So what exactly you process at Arle?
So
What
in
exactly?
Arle Cashew Private Limited, we process only the cashew.
Okay.
So we import raw materials from Africa and other countries.
Hmm.
So we process the raw cashew, and again we will be exporting, or else we will be sending it to the other states or in the local also.
Okay. So which countries you export as of now?
Mostly Middle East as well as European countries.
So basically, it is like getting the raw cashew, and then you process it at your end in your unit at Arle, and then
Yes, we export or
package
else
it and start selling.
yes, exactly, yes.
Okay, okay. So so you how many which countries you said you're exporting at the moment?
As of now, we export to Middle East,
Only
all
Middle
the
East.
Middle East countries, etc., and
Okay.
the European countries.
Wow. Okay. So how about the domestic market? So in India also, in almost all the states, you
Yes, yes. In India, almost all the states we will be supplying the cashew.
so, do you have a distributor network, or how? What is the logistics like? How do you plan
We don't have a
to work?
distributor network, etc. The directly wholesales, etc. Wholesalers or stock keepers will be there,
Oh,
stockists, etc. So we will be
okay,
selling the goods to them.
okay. So you have wholesalers whom you supply you the processed cashew, and then they in turn sell it
Prepack the
to
goods,
India.
etc., and they will be selling to their clients.
Okay, so this is a B two B
That
business
is B2B,
basically.
yes.
Okay, so you have a B two C portion of it as well, or B two B is only core business
No,
that
no, no.
you are
B2C
in?
is we will be dealing with the brand name called Hello Dry Fruits.
Okay.
So that is totally in retail, the B2C, only to the clients and consumers.
Okay, and that you sell it through via like I mean digital platforms, or
Yeah,
is it
through
through?
digital platforms, etc., or else through mouth publicity or through our networking communities like WeVysya, etc. And mostly I concentrate more on that mouth publicity
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes,
because
definitely
they are
the
the best, what do you say,
best
uh,
publicity. That's a
best publicity, yes.
best that your clients are your best ambassadors.
Exactly, best
Yes.
ambassadors, brand
Yes,
ambassadors, yes.
you're right. You're right. So now, let me know more about the size of your unit at Arle. Like, I mean, what kind of a processing plant is it? Like, I mean, what kind of tonnage is it into, or what kind of volumes that you make?
The processing capacity of that our cashew processing unit is around 80 bags. So it is around
Okay.
6,400 kgs per day.
Wow. Okay.
That is the raw material processing capacity.
Okay.
So from that we will be getting around 18 to 20% of the finished goods.
Okay.
Yeah, so balance 60 to I mean balance 80% is the wastage. So
Oh
only
my God.
20%
Okay.
of that will be getting this cashew kernel. Yes,
Oh wow. Wow. So that's what it makes it more expensive, I believe.
exactly correct.
Okay. So basically, when you are, once you process it, like, I mean, you have an integrated, factory wherein you do the packaging as well in your unit, or you only, process it and then outsource the packaging, or how is it like?
No, no, no. We only process it and we'll be selling it in the bulk like tins or something like that. So that
Okay.
there shouldn't be any issue with between us and the
B2B players.
wholesalers, etc. So
Okay.
because they can sell the commodity in that style, same style to others.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So they will be repacking it into something like around half a kg packets or 1 kg packets, etc. Or they will be selling the same thing in their style of packing or vacuum packing, etc. And they will be selling it to others.
Okay. So in India, if we take like which state, I mean, do you make the highest, market? I mean,
Delhi and Gujarat.
Delhi and Gujarat.
Somewhat Rajasthan too.
Okay. Okay. So do you have many plants in Vizag, or is it like very few from Andhra Pradesh?
In Vizag district means you are having around 2 to 3 plants only, nothing more than that.
Okay.
You
So
will be having more in Palasa or else Tune or Narsipattam, etc. Different places. But in Vishakhapatnam district, you are having only few, very few, like 2 or 3. That's it. In the one is ours.
okay. And apart from AP, like, is it like any other states which are into this cashew processing in India?
Yes, yes, yes. Kerala.
So Kerala is your major
Kerala, Tamil
competitor.
Nadu, yes. And in the recent times, even Gujarat also processing a lot of cashew.
Okay. So what is your USP? Like, how do you differentiate from other players?
Only one thing is because we are having B2B as well as B2C. So and
Okay.
we mostly concentrate on the raw materials, purchase of the raw materials with a good quality. Say
Okay.
for example, you must be hearing of garbage in garbage out process, GIGO
Yes.
process.
Yes.
So if you concentrate more on this raw materials, good quality, etc., you will be getting a good output. So
You're
in the
right.
same way, we are concentrating more on the raw materials and the quality.
Okay.
We are more like a quality conscious than the price conscious.
Yes, wonderful. So that's definitely, I'm sure the quality is one key ingredient that would definitely, the focus of any business and to survive. And that's
True,
where I think the business longevity depends on.
true.
So basically, coming to the product, so can you throw some light on the kinds of cashews that you sell? Because I see cashew is like only one kind of cashew, but it's like prices are different.
Sure, sure.
1,000 rupees,
True.
1,200 rupees, 1,300 rupees per kg,
Yes.
800 also. So what makes the price different for various categories?
Say for example, if we go with the cashew and any dry fruit also, you will be having the measurements and size. Say for
Okay.
example, if you go with the cashew, you will be going with the count and the finishing
Oh,
of it. Say for
mm,
example, the cashew will be measured basing on the pound basis. So for
okay.
1 pound, how many kernels you have got? So basing on that, price will be differentiated.
Okay,
Say
so
for
based on the number of cashews
kernels
per kg, for
per
example, if you
pound.
take it per pound, then that based on that number, the quality is differentiated. Okay,
Exactly. Say for example, in a normal way, will be called as a 160, 180 count.
okay,
Say for 1 pound, so means 454 grams, you will be getting 160 to 180 counts of kernels if we count it manually.
okay.
So in the same way, 160, 180, 210, 240, 320, 400.
Oh,
So these are the basic count size.
okay. So we need to see if we are getting less number of kernels, then the cost will be higher.
Higher, yes. And
Okay,
for this is the first basic grading, and the second grading will be basing on the color of it, whether it is S or white. S means scorched holes, so
okay,
it won't be that white. So
White.
W means it will be pure white.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
So
those
basing
two
on
things
that,
differentiate the quality of the product.
exactly. In the same way, almonds, walnuts, anjeer, whatever the dry fruit, pista, etc. Whatever the dry, I mean, we'll be dealing with other dry fruits too, and in
Okay.
B2C with the brand name Hello Dry Fruits. So
Okay.
in that also, so for those it will be calculated basing on the ounce.
Oh,
So
okay.
what is the count you got it for an ounce of for almonds especially.
Okay.
So basing on that, it will be differentiated,
Nice.
and
So I
very very
mean,
very few people will be knowing it, and even the
absolutely.
sellers too.
But I'm so happy that our viewers will today know so much about cashew. Otherwise, we just go and see the price and buy it. Now we know
Exactly.
more about how what to choose.
True.
Okay. So basically, let me just come back to your educational background again. So
Sure.
basically, all you have completed all your education in Vysec, or how is it like? I mean, what?
Mostly my basic education was done in Vizag,
Okay.
but coming to my CA etc. I have done in Chennai.
Okay. So from Chennai, you have completed your.
Yes, and my articles is in Brahma and Company in Vizag itself.
Okay, so you are currently doing. I mean, you work as a CA as well,
Yes.
not just to your company, to other
No.
companies as well.
No. I am working as this also in my Vishakhapatnam only from Vishakhapatnam.
Okay, so Madhav garu, let us know more about your company operations. Like, I mean, you what kind of you what all you take care of, and what kind of team you have to make sure all because when you talk about a unit of this size that you talked about, the volume, I'm sure it's a very big one which needs to be perfectly managed with a wonderful
True.
team.
True. Coming to the team, etc. We are since 2003. We are having around say like 8 members. They are
Okay,
kind of a family member, extended family of us. So they are
okay,
they have become the managers as of now. Even now, they are will be they will be having the keys of our total unit, etc. So they will be looking after the production, the administration at the processing unit, and everything they will be looking at there. And
hmm,
coming to the office etc, this which is in proper Vishakhapatnam, there myself as well as my wife will be there, as well as along with my dad. So here I am having a few staff etc who will be taking care of the marketing as well as the accounts and taxation departments etc and everything.
okay.
And
So
coming to the labor force etc, we, as of now we are having around 60 to 70 members, and our unit is almost you can say 60 to 70%, 75% is a mechanized unit.
okay, so it's all auto process or
Almost
semi
yes, everything
processing.
almost is auto processed. Yes.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I'm sure that that's definitely needed in today's world to reach the kind of volumes that the market needs.
True.
So, before I go ahead with the market, I wanted to talk about how it has grown after COVID, and I just wanted to compare before COVID and after COVID because everyone has become health conscious after COVID more I would say. So before
True.
that, I would like to just show some products that you have that I
Sure.
just show some of your products. Let me
Sure.
just open it. So this is hello dry fruits. Okay,
Yes. This is a B2C which we'll be doing in the trading, basing, etc. So
okay,
this is called as Motagiri unpolished almonds.
okay. So hello dry fruits is into all kinds of dry fruits, not just the
Yes.
cat.
Yes. This is into all kinds of dry fruits. Yes.
Okay. So basically, I mean, you source it from the
From
other.
Delhi, from Gujarat,
Okay.
and
Okay.
one of my product will be coming. That is from Uttarakhand manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
So mostly I will be procuring from the other states like
Okay.
Delhi, who will be directly importing. And few things is that the dealers etc. are importers. They will be dealing with all the dry fruits. So we will be giving
Okay.
them the dry fruits of the cashews. So the image which I am showing you is the 160 count,
Okay. So this is a kind of a larger one,
largest
or
size.
okay,
Yes,
the largest size. Okay.
largest and best quality size of cashew.
So this is typically what kind of pricing is this in the general user market? I mean, end
So
user.
if you go with the retail pricing, etc., it will be like 1800, 1600 to 1800 rupees. It varies between.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's the most expensive one, I think.
Yes, and this is
Okay,
the black kismis.
okay,
This kismis itself will be like a 1 inch size. I'll be
oh,
procuring this from the Maharashtra,
okay,
and
okay,
this is totally unprocessed one, only sun dried.
okay. So this just you sun dry it and then you sell it. There's no
Yes,
need of processing
no
required.
need of any sulfur coating or sugar boiled, etc. No, this is the only pure sun dried.
Wonderful. So you now just mentioned about this chemicals thing. So I just wanted to understand because, as you know, most of our food products are adulterated these days. So
Yes.
what kind of in the processing, like, do you use any chemicals, or it's nothing like that? It's all
In any of
naturally
mostly in
processed.
any of the dry fruits, so
Yeah.
there won't be any chemical. They are totally plant based, and the only the process will be like cutting or shelling or boiling. That's it, nothing else will be there in any dry fruit,
Okay, so
any dry
now I
nuts. Yes.
know that why people are choosing dry fruits than other foods. Instead
Exactly,
of
processed foods. Yes.
yes, yes. So no, I just wanted to know more about what is the kind of market that you have seen before and after COVID. What kind of a difference have you seen?
Say coming to this market size, etc. Market size, etc. is almost same, not much difference. But
Okay.
the only thing is the coming to this consumption, etc. It has been increased a lot.
Yes.
It has been increased a lot. Say like in the 2019 to 22, 23, etc. It has jumped like 100 to 150% of consumption of dry fruits
Oh my God. Okay.
in every place
Okay.
across the globe. I can say that across the globe, not only in India or some other specific country, but it has increased across the globe.
Yes, because see, why I ask this question is I myself in my home, I have not seen much of dry fruits before COVID. After COVID, we see that we buy so many, I think the average billing is almost 5,000 rupees per month only
True.
for the dry fruits. So now I see, like, the consumption has been like multifold it has increased.
Exactly, true. What you said is 100% true because, say, like before COVID, etc., people used to have a mixed life. Okay, we'll be going with the regular health products as well as junk food, etc.
Yes,
But later on, you can say that around the people who are above 40 or 45, etc., they started going for the exercise, regular exercise, walking, etc. In the same way, they have started consuming the healthy foods also.
okay, okay.
So in that they have added dry fruits as a must and should in their family as a regular proper diet.
You're right. You're right. So now coming to the health benefits, like just throw some light on what are the benefits that we get if we use these dry fruits.
Sir, mostly I think I can say you with a live example.
Okay.
Most of the ingredients on the tablets, sheet, etc.,
Mm.
will be like phosphorus, magnesium, sulfur, or something like almost all the what do you say the minerals or components, etc. The
Yes.
every almost everything will be present in the all the dry fruits. Say for example, if you come with the cashew,
Mhm.
bone, it's very very healthy for bones, hair, skin, and as well as heart
Wow. Okay.
because it reduces the bad cholesterol and increases the good cholesterol. But most of the people will be thinking that cashew is very very bad for the heart health, etc. But no, because most of the people will be having these almonds or pista, etc., the plain way.
Yes.
But only the cashew, they will be deep fried with oil or ghee or something like that, and they will be putting on some adding some masalas, etc., and they will be enjoying it.
You're right. I've
So
seen
the
that.
exactly. So the cashew is like such a material that it absorbs everything, whatever you give. Even if you keep in the air at say, air, I mean on the table or normal like also, it absorbs most of the moisture from the atmosphere and it will be become soft. In the
Okay.
same way, if you keep with the oil or etc. also, it can absorb around 30 to 40% of the oil into it can store in it,
Wow.
and
Okay.
indirectly we will be consuming it. So that is the reason.
No. So I'm sure now the awareness has, a lot of awareness has increased among
True.
the people to go for healthy food. So,
Exactly.
so where do you see in the next 5 years about, for I mean, with regards to your company and with regards to the kind of industry that you are in? So what do you think will be the
So
future?
as of now, what I'm thinking is mostly my major goal is that I'm thinking to. I mean, I want to prove that dry fruits are not costly.
Okay.
So basing on that, say for example, if you go with the cost benefit analysis, etc., say like 10 rupees chips or something like that, whatever the company, whatever the brand, etc., hardly you will be getting around 10 to 15 or 15 to 20 potato chips. That's it, nothing else.
Okay. Okay.
So if you go with the cashew, for
Yes.
example, say with the go, let us go with the 1,000 rupees per kg.
Okay.
So you will be getting around 1,000 kernels of it,
Okay.
1,000 nuts. So
Yes.
each nut is around 1 rupee.
Okay. Yes.
So for 15 nuts, etc., you are consume. I mean, you are spending around 15 rupees.
Yes.
So basing on that, it is not costly. So and coming to this next 5 years, what I'm thinking is as of now, I'm having around 20 to 25 resellers per hello dry fruits. End consumer, not to end consumers, but the resellers who will
Okay.
be selling across them. So what
Okay.
I'm thinking is this is in what do you say in southern part of India. So
Hmm.
what now I'm thinking to expand myself is to establish or to keep more resellers point, say
Okay.
like 200 persons, etc., or they if they wish to go with this store, etc., also hello dry fruits can provide all the materials to them.
Okay. So you are planning to expand with the help of the retailers more and more.
Resellers,
You
yes.
want to appoint more and more resellers.
Resellers, yes.
Okay. So
So I mostly go with this concept of less fixed expenditure.
okay.
Say for example, if you keep a store in a place like Vishakhapatnam, the monthly fixed expenditure will be like 1.5 lakh rupee.
Yes.
That is the minimum expenditure which will be happening, like the store rent or
You
maintenance
are
or
right. I think the
etc.
major portion is the real estate. That's where the
Exactly. So if you go with the 10% margin
yes.
in a place like Vishakhapatnam, etc., so to recover that 1.5 lakh, I need to minimum sell around 15 lakh rupees
Yes.
to recover the just fixed expenditures.
True.
So basing on that, I'm going with this concept of resellers wherever, etc., they are in and around their area, so that they won't be having any much fixed expenditures and they can happily generate more business with good margins.
Good. So come, let's I think hear from you on the your journey at WeVysya also. So
Sure,
when
sir.
did you join WeVysya, and how do you I mean, how did it help you in terms of business growth as well as personal
Sure,
development?
sure. As of now, I'm secretary, charter secretary of Viswamithra House
Awesome.
in Vishakhapatnam. So it has started in the 2023 October.
Yes.
So recently we have done our first anniversary celebrations too.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Coming to the Vishwamitra, how it helped me is that it has been a my extended family. You can say that,
Okay.
because as of now we started with around 50 members, etc., and it's been continuing growing, etc. So other than this Vishwamitra house, other house members also they are supporting me like very good. So you can say that in Vishakhapatnam itself, I'm having around 160 or so odd family members of Vysya.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's absolutely rightly said. Yes, it's an extended family,
Exactly.
definitely.
So I don't say treat Vysya members as my clients or something like that. I treat them as my family members.
Wonderful. So, like, how did you? I mean, how did you find the business part of it? Like, I mean, how were you able to pull in some good business from the platform?
Sure, sir. Yes, yes, yes. I could say that I got around 3 to 4 resellers from our houses itself, because we are dealing with one unique product called dry fruits mix muesli.
Okay.
So which we manufacture it in Uttarakhand.
Oh,
So
okay.
they are into manufacturing the same product since generations.
Mm-hmm.
So they are now there is fourth generation, etc. So we became friends. So with the help of the dietitian as well as nutritionist, so I have given them some formula that which will be useful for us and very healthy and nutritious and tasty.
Okay. So, what is the brand name that you said for this particular product?
muesli, dry fruits mix muesli.
Dry fruits mix muesli. So, are you making any particular brand and selling it, or currently you are just packing
No,
it
as
as
of now, for my end users or etc., I'm doing it as Hello Dry Fruits, but
okay?
mostly I'm concentrating more on the resellers. So
Okay,
if I
because I
go with my,
see because
yeah,
I see whenever I we go to a retail shop or like Rathadeep or any store, we find so many kind of oats, muesli, and Kellogg's. I think is a big
yes,
player in the market. So
true,
I see so many brands actually, and many
yes,
of them are international brands, unfortunately. And our brands are not able to cope up with the kind of marketing they are doing.
true. What you said is true. They are international brands, but the major thing is they are all are manufactured in India itself, are processed.
Okay.
So most of them units are etc. Are I mean manufactured in Uttarakhand only. You can
See that
yes.
makes it even more painful actually.
Exactly. So they all are manufactured in India, are processed in India with totally of what do you say preservatives,
Oh, okay.
loads of preservatives, etc. That's for sure because whatever the product which I saw told that this dry fruit mix muesli, the shelf life of it will be less than 2 months
Okay.
because I won't be adding any preservatives into that mix, etc. So whatever will be the etc. That will be shelf life. That's it.
So
But
these
whereas
products add preservatives to make sure the shelf life is longer.
yes, so for them the shelf life will be like 1 year or 12,
Oh,
1.5 year, etc.
okay.
So
So it's all about business. Okay.
exactly. So until and unless you add loads of preservatives, you can't. The shelf life will be very less.
Oh my God. Okay. So now hope I can see your brand soon. On the shelves of these brands, so that it helps all the not just the viewers. I'm sure every user of dry fruits would love to have a product like yours with
Sure,
absolute
sure.
quality.
That will be surely done in mostly in 2 years. So which I'm concentrating on the particular own brand, etc., and launch in every place. So I hope that WeVysya will be helping me and the family, etc.
No doubt about it. And coming to how do you? I mean, are you in these digital platforms also? Like Amazon and these things also. Hello,
No, I'm not in
Hello
Amazon,
Fresh.
etc. No, I'm not in Amazon or something like that. What do you say this, etc. Because mostly, if we join in the Amazon, etc., the major thing is that the major part of the income or commission, etc., will be going to
Goes to
the
Amazon. Yes,
platform itself.
yes.
So I'm thinking to come with my own platform.
Okay,
Where soon I will be launching it like in 6 months or so. The work is going on.
okay.
So thinking to go with my own platform so that the consumer also should get the product at a better price.
Yes.
So that is a major concept which I'm looking for.
Wonderful, wonderful. So now I just would like to inform the viewers that the number of Mr. Madhav Suri is being scrolled on the live screen. So make sure you note it because you will definitely need it, and I'm sure you'll be ordering all your dry fruits and especially cashews from Madhav Suri Garu. And now let's see some of the comments from the viewers.
Sure.
So let me start with Pennam Vamsidhar Garu saying is good morning, and is he from Vizag?
Yes, he is from Vizag. Yes, from Valmika.
Wonderful.
He is the
Good
charter
morning,
president of Valmika House.
wonderful, wonderful. Venkatesh Tadishetty Garu, I think he's from Vasista, our house from Telangana. Good evening, Venkatesh Garu. And we have Sweta Sunil Shroff. Hello, Chandraman Garu and Madhav Garu.
Hello, Andy.
And we have Dasari Kishoru Garu greeting us, both of us.
Thank you.
And Pennam Vamsidhar Garu has written a comment. Madhav is very dynamic businessman. He's multi-talented. He's gem in knowledge in dry fruits. Absolutely, sir. We can see that he's absolutely dynamic. He's been managing multiple, things, not just the profession, but at the same time, he's an wonderful entrepreneur. I'm sure it's managing a unit, a processing unit, isn't so easy because we have so many things to take care of. I'm sure he's absolutely dynamic. We can see that, and we have one Mr. Sekar Sankagaru. Good evening, and our founder Anil Gupta Garu has written a comment. Good evening, Chandra Garu and Madhav Garu. Both are amazing members of WeVysya. One is from Telangana and the other one is from Andhra. Madhav is very dashing entrepreneur, good at multitasking, and is amazing and has amazing future ahead. Yes, absolutely, Anil Garu. And we would like to thank Anil Gupta Garu for this
Yes,
wonderful platform. It's
true.
such a wonderful platform for all our entrepreneurs to showcase not just about our product or service, but our bonding as well. Because I
True.
would like to mention one of the event recently happened in our house. One of the members' son had an accident, and
Oh,
our president reached Anil Gupta Garu, and many of the houses have come forward with a lot of contribution. Our Telangana houses also have come for a lot of contribution. So there was a very good amount of money that was raised
true.
for the
Yes.
members son. That's where we truly felt emotional and very happy that all our members were so quick to respond for blood donation. They were ready to quickly contribute because our members son had a problem. So that shows, like, what a wonderful platform our global team has made. And Anil Gupta garu, special thanks to you, sir, for this wonderful
That is the
platform.
reason, sir. I call this as a family, not a
Absolutely
business
right word.
networking platform or
Absolutely right
anything.
word.
It is a
Absolutely
family,
right.
extended family. That's it.
Yes, yes. Pradeep Kumar Garu, good evening, Chandramohan Puri and Madhav Garu. And
Good
then
evening.
we have Sadhana Akula. Friends, Madhav Garu's dry fruit muesli is an excellent product. Everyone should try it. So she's talking about your new product of
Yes.
dry fruit muesli that you talked about. I am sure
Yes.
I would now definitely want to try
Sure, sure, Ji.
it. So Sanjay Garu, good going guys, and Kamal Kumar Gogla Garu, hello Adab, and Venkatesh Sudha Garu, hi. So that's all comments we have. So it was very nice to talk to you and know more about wonderful category dry fruits and your cashew processing as well. Madhav Garu, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for participating and your time, and all the best for you. And please, do you have anything to say to our viewers tonight?
Thank you, friends. Thank you, family members, and thank you, WeVysya, and thank you, Anil Gupta Garu, for giving me such a wonderful opportunity, etc. So, thank you very much, guys.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good to see you again and hope to see you soon. And I hope our viewers now have such a huge knowledge about dry fruits and cashew. So, viewers, once again, I would like to inform the number is being scrolled on the live screen. Please do make a note of it, and you can reach Madhav Garu anytime for all your dry fruit needs. Thank you so much, Madhav Garu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So, members, viewers, it was great to know about Madhav Garu, his product, his family background, as well as his upcoming future products. So, thank you so much for your time, and meet you soon again in the next episode. Good night. Take care.